good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the second module of Economics, Chapter 1, Development. Students, in the previous module, you have seen that what is development and what are the different goals of different people according to the development. Here, in this module, we will study about the national development, how to compare different countries or states, national income, per capita income or average income, income and other criteria, public facilities, human development index, sustainability of development, and conclusion. So, as you can see in the first slide, it is of national development. Individuals see different goals, then their notion of national development is also likely to be different. It is very important to keep that different persons could have different as well as notions of a country's development. We also have to think whether there is a better way of doing things. Would the idea benefit a large number of people or only a small group? National development means thinking about these questions. How to compare different countries? If development can mean different things, how come some countries are generally called developed and other underdeveloped? When we compare different things, they could have similarities as well as differences. Usually, we take one or more important characteristics of persons and compare them based on these characteristics. For comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most important attributes. Countries with higher income are more developed than others with less income. This is on the understanding that more income means more of all things that human beings need. Whatever people like and should have, they will be able to get with greater income. So, income itself is considered to be one important goal. National income. So, children, what do you understand by national income? The income of the country is the income of all the residents of the country. This gives us the total income of the country. The next slide is for per capita income or average income. For comparison between countries, total income is not such an useful measure. Since countries have different populations, comparing to total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to. Now, we will talk about average income. As you can see in this table, it is given in your NCERT page number 9, the table 1.2. See, children, this table carefully. The total income of both the countries, country A and country B, are almost the same. But do you think that citizens in country A and country B are using the same health facilities and educational facilities? And also in country B, the first 4 citizens as compared to the 5th citizen are using the same health facilities? No, not at all. This shows that average income is not a good criteria to judge countries, as it hides many disparities also. According to the World Development Report brought out by the World Bank, this criteria is used in classifying countries. Countries with per capita income of $12,616 per annum and above in 2012 are called rich countries, and those with per capita income of $1,035 or less are called low income countries. India comes in the category of low middle income countries because its per capita income in 2012 was just $1,530 per annum. The rich countries, excluding countries of Middle East and certain other small countries, are generally called developed countries. So, now we will talk about income and other criteria. When we looked at individual aspirations and goals, we found that people are not only think of better income but also have goals such as security, respect for others, equal treatment, freedom, etc. in mind. Similarly, children, when we think of a nation or a region, we may, besides average income, think of other equal important attributes. Again, this is the table given in your NCERT on page number 10, table 1.3. Now, in this table, we will take and we will compare few states of our country as we all know them development wise. Maharashtra has the highest per capita income and Bihar is at the bottom. This means that on an average, a person in Maharashtra earns rupees 1,07,670 rupees. A person in Bihar would earn only around rupees 28,774. So, if per capita income were to be used as the measure of development, Maharashtra will be considered the most developed and Bihar the least developed state of the three. Here is a figure, here is a slide. In this slide, you can see the table 1.4. According to this slide, we can see that the first column of the table shows that in Kerala, out of 1,000 children born, 12 died before completing 1 year of age. But in Maharashtra, the proportion of children dying within 1 year of birth is 25, which is more than double. On the other hand, the per capita income of Maharashtra is more than that of Kerala as shown in the table 1.3. According to this table, also it proves that the richest state is not the best performing state, whereas the most literate state is the better in performance. Here are some definitions you can see in this slide. First is about infant mortality rate. We say IMR. It indicates the number of children that die before the age of 1 year as the proportion of 1,000 live children born in the particular year. Next is of literacy rate, measured the proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. And the last definition is of net attendance ratio. It is the total number of children of age group between 6 to 10 attending a school as a percentage of total number of children in the same.
So students, hope all the topics included in this module are clear to everyone. Revise all the topics covered in both the modules. Till the next class, stay safe and take care of your health.